Hello and welcome to Infinite Phoenix Gaming. Super excited to have you here tonight as we are exploring Dune Awakening. We're going to go in and just go crazy tonight. We're actually super low on some of our materials, so I think we're going to be doing that tonight. Excited to have you all here. Thank you for being here. Remember to smash that like button and subscribe to not miss an episode as we explore further and further the new endgame in Chapter 3 of Dune Awakening. Thanks for being here. Let's get this kicked off. Alright, so we're here in the awesome pyramid right at the base of the best stairs in Arrakis. Somebody might have something better, I don't know. And now it actually goes up a level, so... And there's a lot more space down there. So yeah, we're going to figure that out, but for now, I was saying we're a little low on materials, so that's what I think we're going to get started with. There we go. Quickest way down is to jump. Let's see. So what I think we want to do is go out to the deep desert today, which means trading out our stuff. Alright, so here is my level 5 weapons. So I'm not carrying those already, they're already in the box. Let's take a look at what I do have. So I've got my level 3 burning blades, a level 3 Regis triple shot, my level 4 shell burster, because I have a 5, and my level 3 ambition, a one of a kind. I just got it, I'm super excited about that one. And the ancient way level 4. This is a step below what I was using in the lab. So it's just kind of our basic set. Let's go ahead and look at that armor too. So I have the bulwark helmet 4, 4, 4, 4, and 4. It's a full bulwark set. I'm pretty excited about it. It's only level 4, but it's pretty good. So we're gonna leave it in the box. Oop. How do we get back to the inventory? There we go. There we go. And we'll leave all of this in the box so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, cool. So we have no armor. It's fine though. It's fine though. It'll be good. We do have good weapons on us. I really like the burning blades. I don't think we'll encounter any trouble. I actually thought there would be a plane up here I would use, but I had it on me. So we are going to head to the deep desert. I'm planning on collecting some materials, so I'm also going to grab some fuel from the fuel box. So that just makes sense. Keep it right here. That's 10. That's probably good. I should have some there already, but it's fine. Alright. Thought for a second maybe I picked the ornithopter back up. I was gonna laugh. So this is the pyramid that we're coming from. It's a new step pyramid. We just upgraded it this week. We got our allies here, Valakish and Steve Petrika. Alright, so we're out of here. There we go. Did not want to go into glide mode. So we already have a base set up. We're right next to our guild, which is pretty cool. Let me look over there. I haven't actually... Yeah, they're AFK or something, so that's okay. We're gonna go in and see what we can do. I went the wrong way, so we're gonna loop around 152 and over to the deep desert. could see spice in there. That was kind of cool. Okay, here we go. It's weird it changes the siege. When I go into the deep desert, we're in siege a beer. I find that strange. There's only one instance of it, I guess, for all the sieges. Alright. We are in the deep desert. Wow, we got 850 meters on that climb. That was pretty cool. I'm curious if it actually uses much more fuel. If you're gliding. I feel like it doesn't use a lot. Alright, so here we are. The deep desert calls. Need to pull up my map. There we go. Wow, it looks so close on the side angle, and then you look that way and it's so far away. So we got some action on the west side, and we are cruising, coming in hot. We're way past all this stuff, so we'll just keep on keeping on. Beautiful night out in the desert, either way. It does not like to do upside down. So I think we're on that rock right there. We're gonna make good time, and we're gonna get there and get this thing started. I have 163 missiles on me. Excellent. So I believe the buggy is what we're doing today. Let me look at my map one more time. Feel for the air. My door looks directly west. No, it doesn't. It looks southwest. But directly west I see spice. That's tempting. That's very tempting. But what we need is plastanium. We have an abundance of spice. So let's make a trip. Alright, so where are we? E6. What we're gonna do is head on over and see what we can collect. Sorry, I'm looking at the map and trying to cross-reference. I think that's it right there. It's kind of northeast. We're gonna head this way for just a minute. Here we go. We're making good time. We're in the zone. Here we go. Close to it. Alright, so this was my guess as to where it was. Let's see what we see. Should all be Stravidia. That is what it looks like I'm seeing. Supposedly a cave here too. I guess we'll park it here for just a minute while we're up on top. Oh, don't fall into the ground, man. Okay, here we go. Gonna move that ornithopter real fast. Yeah, that's fine. I'll go back for it. We'll put it down here where it won't be seen as easily. Let's go. Oh, I didn't make it. That was painful. Won't drop it. That's weird. Fine, we'll do it the slow way. Actually, there's a whole bunch right here. We'll just do that path here. Oh, I can't do it from here. Let me do it there? No. That's funny. Alright, that's fine. Once it recovers, we'll just take that rock out of the way. Alright. We're not collecting very fast. I feel like it's taking forever. Let's get this bunch here. Nope, by reach. It's too bad. Overheated. Come on, game. Come on back. Come on, go down, go down, go down. It really wants to ascend when the buggy drops. It's weird. Oh, there's a cave here too. I should get going. Yeah, we're going to get this going here. Maybe pick up some titanium and then head back. Whew, that sun is something out here. All right. Found our water. Give up early. Let's head back actually for just a minute. We'll drop this stuff off. To home, almost due south. We're clearing a new space on the map too, so that's always awesome. Gives us a better view of the storms and what's going on. So, we'll get this dropped off. We'll get some titanium to boot. Making good time. We're confident. We're gonna booster our way back here until it hits probably 100 again. are out of the zone in 1,000 meters. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and just absorb all of this into the box here. Haven't used barely any fuel, which is awesome. Oh, and then we just move it from there to the big box. Yeah, we got some other stuff in here. We do have our important stuff, so that's awesome. What's in this box? Building stuff. Okay. And a handheld scanner, because I accidentally had 2 of them. That's fair. And I wasn't going to use it, so I stuck it in the box like so. I thought I had, there we are, something I didn't want to have on me. Everything else looks good. So we are cleared out and ready for round 2. It's probably right about there. How about there? Alright. Fast. Okay, we're back in the zone. That one's not in the zone, I bet. Spice is always tempting. Spice is always tempting. Off. Here we go. So this is where I marked on the map. Maybe it's that one there, maybe it's that one there. Could even be this little one here. I think it's that one. I see Stradivarium and Titanium. It's not that. I see nothing but Titanium. This is it. Go. Very good. We're going. That's the parking spot right there. That's funny. Okay, so let's get back on track and get the rest of this titanium. It was easy going for just a minute. Fly around to another side. We need to go down here. No, that's not worth it. Let's go to another side. That's right here. Let's go. Looks like I missed one easy one and one hard one. Perfect, right there. It's fine. So we got a good haul. We'll go ahead and take both of those back. I think they'll both fit in the buggy, and we'll have some more plastanium. We were really low. It was a little desperate. I'll admit it. And then maybe we'll go do a lab tonight. Got that done quick. Those will both fit in the buggy. That's what I wanted the buggy out here for this week, so we'll just sneak the buggy back with us. We didn't see a soul out here. Not a person, so it's been real quiet. But when we're out in the zone, you always got to keep your head on a swivel. Right on the zone, so it's about 2,400 meters till we're out. But that's okay. When I made the new suit, it took a lot of plastanium. The bulwark suit that we're not wearing right now, because we're wearing just rags. But the look's alright, I like it. So we'll drop this off and then either take the box or the buggy home for an emergency plastanium refill. And we'll call this mission a success. It went real well. Alright, out of the zone in 30 seconds. We could potentially get a little spice while I'm here. But the quicker we get this plastanium running, the better at the same time, so... There we go. So how are we going to get it home? Let's see if we can fit it all in the buggy. Oh, the buggy is full. So back to the cargo container it is. And all of it in the box. So the box has to be what we carry back, which makes me real tempted to try to get some spice in there. How's our fuel in this thing? Very good. It's full. I know there was an explosion to the west. I don't know. Nobody got it, but that'll show us signs of life. So let's go ahead and head west. Oh, that was a scary sound. north is going to be into the zone, and south will keep us out of the zone. We're heading due west. Gonna check the map while we're traveling here. Oh, as long as I can get some hair. So I've been this far before. There's a ship, but I saw a spice explosion way out here. So I'm looking for either signs of that dust on the ground or that dust on the ground. So let's find it. It's always tempting to nab a little spice while you're out and about. Was that a spice spot? It's just a weird shadow, I guess. Alright. That's kind of cool. Riding the line. I haven't seen anything yet, though. Just means there's more to come. It's okay. More to come. Let's go. So far, it's just shadows. Alright, we found it. We found it. This is our first little spice spot. Not a bad size. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Let's see. Turn around. Before I do that, we're gonna pick up all this spice on the side here. There, that's nice. Okay, go, 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 go. That was cool seeing it grip the sand there. Gets nervous being out here though, with the worms, so we're being careful, and after we get this edge here, we're going to go for the main heart of it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I feel like here at the halfway mark, we're going to go ahead and reset. pretty clean. Pretty clean. We hover for a second. Worm sign disappears. We give it another 10 seconds. Alright, we're doing great. Let's drop down and finish it off. I think I just ran over a mouse. Little Mod D was in the sand. Why is it playing the worm music? Or the storm music? Got 200 spice in the back. Yeah, let's go. Oop, I didn't mean to turn off auto drive. Music calmed down. Now that just makes me even more nervous. Hope you're having spicy fun. Welcome in, Valakish. Welcome in. Yeah, I was collecting plastanium because I made a new bulwark suit, all level 4. 25 or 2600 armor. It's a lot. I was way stoked about it. So, we are basically getting some emergency plastanium home. And I couldn't go without, if I was going to take the box home, I had to fill it up a little bit. Alright, I feel pretty good about how well we cleaned this up. It looks pretty good. Let's go. And we didn't even enter the zone for this one. That was pretty cool. It's only 200 spice, maybe 400 spice melange, but it'll all be worth it once we process it here. We're going to take the box home real quick. I'm heading out for a late night date. We are going to go watch Project Hail Mary. Wow, that sounds really fun. Have an awesome night, Valakish. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. I appreciate it. Realized I had a little time and I needed that plastanium pretty bad. So we've already collected it. Took us about 40 minutes. Now it won't be a spice-free run, right? So when the Emperor asks, we can claim it, and it'll be fine. I'll turn on the auto fly here so I can sit back a little bit. Yeah, that was really good. Haven't seen another spice explosion this whole time. That was the one I saw, and it was still there. Nobody had touched it. I haven't seen a soul. I think everybody's going out doing something tonight. So I appreciate anybody who's at home able to hang out. That's very cool. Happy Easter, everybody. Happy Easter. Rocket to the spot. We'll drop all this into the box and then we'll rocket the box home. Fast as the game allows us, 187 miles per hour. I don't want to go treasure hunting in the desert. I haven't done that in a while. There's the first worm I've seen. Does that mean there's somebody's out there bugging the worm? You know, just pop up for no reason. I think that's signs of life. Oh, I'm excited. We'll go home, we'll start up all the power, all the water, we'll get things going again. And we'll get some plastanium going. Alright. It's a tight fit, but we got everything in. So let's go ahead and get the spice. We're gonna have a spicy night too. Let's do it. Not the buggy, but the sand crawler. So we were super close to having 400, and I do have some at home. So hopefully we'll have enough to run it twice. Let's go ahead and get it into the box. So the box is half full. That's kind of exciting. We got a lot of stuff here. We could definitely get more, but I have other stuff I want to do too. So let's get that box and get home. Emergency plastanium run. Success. Alright, we just have to turn all the way around and head south. That's it. We'll get this box home. We might bring it back. I don't know. Actually, we'll definitely bring it back because we're going to package everything up in it Monday night. So we'll definitely be bringing the box back. But it's an emergency, right? So let's get this plastanium home. We'll get those things running. I am shocked by how much plastanium I actually go through. It's very surprising. I try to keep myself around 2,000, but I'm always coming out to get more because I'm always spending it. I think I'm down to 500 now, so this will help. This will definitely, hopefully, get us back to 1,500, but I don't think it'll be that much. We'll definitely have 1,000 after this. Alright, rocketing. Let's get out of here. Might as well clear a new spot. Even though it's a tiny bit further away, it'll clear some of the map, which I like a lot. He hasn't even started clearing the map yet. That's wild. Alright. We'll just keep cooking here as fast as we can go. Not a soul, though. Both moons are out tonight. That's really cool. A lot of times I only see the one. Yeah, that's really cool. Guess that is a bit out of the way. We'll just go to ours. Right, by doing it this way, we do clear a lot more of the map, which is great. Doesn't really matter. We could use a survey device to clear it, which could be interesting. Ra is gone, so it's mostly just us. Oh, well, that's nice to hear. Yeah, I haven't seen a soul in a long time. I've just been out harvesting and having fun. I've been doing really well. I need to get the spice trade running, right? Seriously. But for now, the emergency plastanium run will suit. It'll be okay. Yeah, it's weird with Ra being gone. Definitely weird. I'm still on edge when I'm in the zone. And I think I always will be. I'm glad that I had some dogfights, though. I'm sad I missed the ones I missed. Like, it's not so bad. But when you want to harvest and collect stuff, it's kind of BS. So, I don't know. That's awesome, Valakesh. That's awesome. I saw those prices. I am, even with 200 million Solari, I have nothing on those servers. I couldn't even buy item 1, so that was pretty crazy. I have enough Solari to be happy, though. I can buy stuff on my server if I see it and I want it, and that's really cool. So I'd rather be stuff rich than Solari rich, but you know, it's all good. 5 million's enough. That's what I spent on, I don't know, 6 or 10 million kind of is where you need to be if you want to buy stuff. They're like 10 million an item, I feel like. But 5 million's good. That's perfect. That's definitely good. I wonder if my spice sold. I tried to get top dollar for one, and it hadn't sold last time we checked. So we might check again and see if it sold. But I'm not going to do it with my box and the carry-all. Not a chance. We'll just go straight to Haga Basin and drop this box off, get our plastanium running. It is an emergency after all. And then once we get this dropped off, we can go check out Arrakis. It was enough to get my aluminum in 6 hours. I got an MK5 buggy cutter for 1 million. Well, that's sweet. Yeah, that's not bad. That's like buying your level ups, it sounds like. Because it's not a top level item, you know? That's what I'm doing with like my Burning Blades 3. I bought that to level up and do better. So that's pretty cool. I like it. Being able to do that on the market is awesome. So I want to drop this. Right there. And this barely fits. I should probably take out the corner of that spot, but it fits. So we'll call that good. We've landed. The box is inside. We're going to go down to the ore box and put everything where it needs to be. That was a fast run. Okay, here we go. See how much it'll actually hold. And then we go to Oreo 2. And we're going to keep going. Oh, almost. We go to Oreo 3. Excuse me. Okay, so I got a bunch of stuff for the stuff box, but let's see how much spice we actually got out of that. We can do 2. Just like I was hoping. So that's good. Let's get it running. We have 15,000. Yeah, we barely ran 2. So that will appear in the spice box in just a little bit. And we can run 2 of these. Good. Stravidium is going to be so much. Let's do 500. There we go, and let's do 630. Do 631. No, just do 630. Alright, perfect. And then on this one, do the other 130. There we go. And that means we'll have a little bit of leftover stravidium, which is cool. We have all those things running. I don't know if we can run this too. No. No, we cannot. Let's go turn on some power. We're going to turn it up. Alright. Picking plants honestly feels like the fastest way to get levels and unlocks. Yeah, I've heard you say that a few times. How is that? How is the Strat Island? I need more. It was good. Plastanium was good. Stravidium was awesome. It was close to home, kinda. Let me check these water filters here. Wow, 100%. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, now they're all at 100%. All our power is on. Yeah, they're all on. So I think we have enough power to run everything now, including the water. So let's go ahead and get things powered up. Here we go. $307. That will take 2 million water. Is that right? 289,000 water. That doesn't even touch my water. It doesn't seem to be doing it. Let's there we go. There we go. It didn't like what I was doing, and that's fine. Hold on. My suspensor belt was 162. I remember it well. I didn't take that off. What is going on? That wasn't very cool at all to see. I I'm just gonna go look and see if I took it off. I don't think I did. $100. I don't have a one. I don't have a belt that is once. That's doubly weird. So it still shows 100 when you're repairing it, but then afterwards over here it shows the actual value. Okay. Okay, well that's fine. I can accept that. Let's get back down to business. I don't really need to run that for 200,000 water. I need to wait for the Stravidium to finish. And then that will drain all my water. So I guess we could run it. Yeah, let's run it. That one's already got a body in it. Has a body in it. Has no body in it. Alright, here we go. So this one here needs a body. Everybody needs a body. This one only had 2 seconds on it, so we'll wait and put the new one in. This one has 9 seconds on it. Oh, I don't have enough power. I don't have enough power. I guess we need to build more power. Or we run the spice generator. That's what we do. We'll just come down here and turn it on. No big deal. That's enough to run everything. Alright. How much water are we actually short right now? We're still way short. Alright, let's finish it. Here we go. Alright. Took a little bit to get here. $1.9 million water, we go into 2.2 million. So they're all running now. Everything's up and going. All of our power's turned on. And I'm heading back over to investigate our setup here. There's one of these sending it to a different circuit. Hold on. Because it's going to circuit 7, even though it's sitting in circuit 1, I can't use them? That's so interesting. Alright. Well, let's fix it then, right? Alright, now it's going into circuit 7. There we go. Now that should also be going into circuit 7. Circuit 7 is one specific box that I have right here, aptly named circuit 7. So this is circuit 7. Everything actually that exists here is in circuit 1, which is great. So let's see here. Just put that in there for now. That's where everything should be appearing. So let's go check that everything is working right, and then we can use those 86 Stravidium. Here we go. There it is. Now it's working right. Let's order it up. That takes us back down to 1.8 million water, so we are processing a little bit of plastanium. I have 595, and we've ordered up 400. So that'll pretty close put us up to the amount we need. Well, it'll give us 1,000. But we have a whole bunch more Stravidium coming. So when all that fiber is done, we'll process more. So let's go get some adventuring done. Let's head back to the deep desert. I need more too. I need so much more. Alright, so did we empty the box? No. Let's go empty the box. Oh, and I have a bunch of stuff on me and I didn't grab my stuff out of the house. So let's go grab my stuff out of the house first. What do I have on me now? Nothing. Okay, good. Alright, good. Those are loaded up. Everything's looking really good in here. Those are going to run for another 35, well, 40 minutes. 50 minutes? 42 minutes. So, let's get out of here. I have to empty that box real quick. I think this is the one here. The big stuff box. I got a bunch of big stuff here, so all of that will go in there. That'll stay, that'll go. All those things stay. So I have some worthless blueprints there. Just not impressed with the base level anymore. We're gonna go ahead and put those where I hope to keep them though. Way of the miser, a seethe, and a seethe. Neither of them were leveled up. I don't think those are necessary at all. Okay, so I have 86 missiles in there. Do I have missiles on me? I do. Alright, it's all fine and good. Let's go pick it up. Oh, I didn't go out left like I was supposed to. There we go. Gotta at least get our box back. Okay, full fuel tank and we're off. cruising. Look at that speed. There's a little base on the corner. Alright. So just 8,400 meters and we're there. We'll drop the box off and we'll get ourselves sorted out and figure out our next moves. Jumping off the stream. Have a good night. Have an awesome date night, Valakish. Thanks for being here. Have a great night. I thought you'd be here much shorter, so thanks for hanging out and chatting too. Cruising. Hectic is on. He says, good evening. Or he said, howdy, guild. I said, good evening. Jeez, how could I get that wrong? I'm seeing a spice blow. I'm seeing a couple. Alright. We're out in the zone, but, Valakish said Ruthless Ascension is gone. Come on, don't go so high in the air. I guess that's good. Need to cool the engines here, but we're out in the zone. Is that... Oh, really? That ain't worth it. Should we get it anyway? I guess we get it anyway. It's flat, so there's one nice thing about it. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Alright, here we go. Leave no trace, right? That's where you're supposed to camp. Leave no trace. Alright, a little warm up. What do we think? We go all the way? There's something. I thought I saw another one out here. I don't know. Might as well go to what I see as active, right? That'll be a good sign. I get addicted to having that boost to speed. It's really nice to be able to fly that fast. There's a base there. Deep in the zone. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. There's another one just starting. Maybe it was a dud. That was weird that we saw that other puff. But okay. We're here at this one. Let's see what's here. That's a pretty good spot. I had to park in the middle. It's not a big spice spot. What was I thinking? Should have parked on the side like I did the last one. guess that's a pretty good triple loop. Let's reset and move the whole thing here. Okay, I think we're good. Talking about. So I'm asked how the activity was, and I want to say quiet, but I am not able to right at this moment. So maybe I could. Okay, DD activity is quiet so far. I said it, I got it out, and now we are going to be out of here because I think this is done. Could have done a tighter, another edge around the outside maybe. I like you can tell that that's a small puff of spice and this will be a bigger puff. I like that a lot. Alright. Almost there. Get more spice. It's a spicy night. Spice is everything right now, right? We just gotta get more spice. Well, we're much closer to home. We'll grab this. It's funny, it's like a little wispy smoke. It's definitely been updated. Alright. Going down. And let's check this little spot out. sounds out here drive me crazy. Alright, we are doing pretty good on this recovery so far. Set. And maybe we'll do a ring around the outside. I wasn't ready, apparently. I was driving on the wrong side. Sorry, I heard a weird noise. Was the storm disappearing? That would be awesome, but no, it was not the storm disappearing. I think it was just the landing of the plane. Alright, that was a pretty good spice pile. Not bad at all. Oh, come on back online. I guess we should go. Yeah, we'll just get out of here. replaced any spice that we might have spent. So that is awesome. And we're heading back. Get out of the zone as quick as we can. There we go, we're out of the zone. We'll drop this off at the base, load up the box. It was definitely cool. We got out there, we got some spice. That's the one we just hit. There's another little one out there, but I don't want to stop for another 600 pile. That's silly. And there's the big ones out there, waiting for us. Did I miss the house? I was reading the chat and my cat was up here with me. We were hanging out. So let's get this dropped off real quick. We did it. I lost the desk, but that's okay. Doesn't like something about the way it's parked. Let's see. Oh boy, look at that box. That's grand placement. Wow. With what we have at home, we got another 600. That's 1,000 today. If we get at home. It's a lot of weight, fills the box. Let's go ahead and put it in the big box. I want to run it this week while it's cheaper, otherwise it costs more. Yeah, I definitely like doing the labs, getting cool stuff. It excites me. We'll drop off our fuel. I might try to straighten that out. That was difficult, but we're gonna make it easy. We're just gonna Drop it where it goes. Here we go. Perfect. Ooh, that was a little scary for a moment. Alright, we're all set in the stone here. I like it. We got everything we need to continue for another 13 days, but we only have it till Monday night. So we'll leave it here for now, and let's head on back. Just gonna leave the spice for now, and we'll pick it up here in a little bit. Dang it, my guy didn't jump like I wanted, but that's fine. Yeah, we'll be back for the rest of that. Maybe we'll fill the box like we did that last time. Yo, Phoenix! It says, hi Phoenix, from Stephen Patrika. Just stopping in before bed, collected 200 gallons of sap that will make another 5 gallons of syrup. Have to get up in 6 hours to cook again. Wow. Wow, that is a ton today. That's amazing. Holy cow. 200 gallons collected. Hectic's giving us some serious lowdown right now. Trooper reflexive reload capstone gives me a free reload. That's a cool thing. Having that reload when you need it. Alright, well, let's go ahead and zip along. No reason to just chill flying around. We got stuff to do. I'm honestly excited to have a big pile of spice. Oh look, somebody in the deep desert. Somebody. Yep, I saw 2 people. Look at that. We just hit it at the perfect time. Yeah, look at that. In and out, didn't see a soul. Now I see a couple people coming out. We were out at the right time. It's always scary when you're unarmed. I mean, I have a rocket launcher on me, but I'm gonna jump out, leave all my gear vulnerable, and just start firing. It sounds like a losing battle either way. Out of here. Perfect. Hit our target exactly. That's where we wanted to be. We're heading home. So if we wanted to get the spice, we could maybe carry it in the cargo of the assault. That's a thought. I don't think the scout's inventory would do it. Let's see. So we're home. Let's check on our processing. I think we need to start water again. Let's get that going first. Three minutes. Wow, that's good timing. Alright, let's go check everything else then. So here in circuit 7 is the results of all of that crafting. Or they're in the actual machine still, which is fine. But it shouldn't be that way because we cleared all that stuff. So where is it going? $591, that's the big one. So that will take our water down to 1.3 million. Ouch. Let's do it. Let's do it. So that's 1,000 we just crafted. So we'll be back to 1,500 there, which is awesome. That's 1,000 we have yet to craft, actually. Plus whatever we've already... Oh, well, we've already built 246. So yeah, that's 1,000 total. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. We did it. We got 1,000 plastanium today. So what's next? Check on our spice real quick. Let's finish one and there's one to go. I want to go look at the spice box because it's going to have spice residue in there, and I'm curious if we got extra spice. I don't think we got extra spice. We did not get extra spice residue. It's always super obvious when that happens. I missed the turn, unfortunately. Storage I was looking for is right here. Spice residue 3. Slowly filling that box up. Keep it down in the basement over here where I don't have to look at it all the time. So, how many missions do we got left? Let's see. 9 missions. Ooh. We have missions to do. Alright, so I have selected a few missions, 3 of them. They're all in the same place. We're gonna go get them done. 2 combat, 1 crafting. So we're slowly getting our levels done too. Here we go. Now we have no armor, and our weapons are not the best. No armor at all. So this will be very interesting. I'm sure we'll have no problems. I'm not even worried about it. Here we go. to the Blushing Caverns. Alright, here we go. Okay, so we are in the Blushing Caverns. We have 3 missions. I like to do them all simultaneously. So what we're going to do is grab this one, this part of this one first. Before we put our shield on, we're going to grab all of the Ixian triangulators. Just do a little routine maintenance, you know, while we're out and about. Oh, and now we do the next mission, which starts right over here. Just so it's not confusing, if you're reading that thing on the top corner, we'll set it where we're going. Now we're doing springing, no, now we're doing this one. Collecting the 3 packs. We also have to take these guys out, so no big deal.
Shields on.
Well, where's the box? There it is.
Engaging enemy.
I love the burning blades so much. That is freaking awesome. Yes, that is awesome. Okay. Box 3. Craft the thing. Go. Then take out the boss. Now we're going to go deliver his weapon to the camp on the heights.
Shield on.
Oh, I don't have the metal to craft all 3? What's going on? Is it because we're in combat? We can fix that.
I see someone.
Alright. It didn't count the other 2 boxes? Wait, what's going on? I only hit to craft 1. Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Shields up.
Alright. Almost caught me on fire, but not quite. Give me that weapon before I run away. Oh, that was so close. You lose that and you lose the mission. You gotta start it over. Well, let's get this done. There we go. There's number 2. And number 3 aligns with the other 2 missions. Well, the false flag strike is already done. So, here we go.
Shield on!
Shields up.
Oh, yeah, sniper's shooting at me.
Who's that? Where's my reinforcement? Identify you.
Alright. That mission's done. Now just one mission left. Here we go.
Who's there?
Identify yourself. I see someone. There's someone.
Oh no! That's about to be it. Drink some water and it'll be okay. Here we go.
Reloading.
Someone's here. Eyes on target.
They're coming.
Alright, now all we have to do is go back to the ornithopter and we should beat all 3 missions. Here we go. Alright, try that again. There we go. I was stuck for a minute. Oh no. I was almost there. Alright, whatever. Alright, 1, 2, 3. We did it. We got all 3 of them beat. We got all of our script. So now we have the Ghosts of Simpo. We should have done the other 2 actually. Reading the Mail and Decapitation Strike. Once those 2 are done, then we'll do Phase Dancers and Ghost of Simpo. Alright, let's go. To the Broodworks. This one's fun. I like doing these 2 together. I feel like they go well together. can easily get them both done real quick. And we are getting those points we really need. I'm excited about both crafting and about combat. So I'm trying to level them both kind of simultaneously. I want to hit level 100 crafting big time. That is going to be the day. Wow, that'll be a good day. So we're working that XP. We're doing what we can. We got 2 missions here in the Broodworks. Alright, so Decapitation Strike is up first. It says to kill the Sandfly Sergeant to get command frequency. But we've built these surveillance sensors, so we're going to put them out real quick. If they're all out where we want them to be, I'll just feel a lot better, a little safer, you know? So let's get these things going.
What's your purpose here, Imperial?
All right.
Incoming.
So now we're going to take out that sergeant. Here he is.
Attack! Ah!
Enemy found. There it is.
Oh no. Oh, I got out. I got out. Okay, here we go. I did it from this side. That's funny. Alright, let's get out of here.
Confound them, brothers!
Comrades, help me.
Alright, all we gotta do now is grab 2 parts to make a motor. This is number 1. We got it. It says generator core is assembled. Let's go. Now we gotta grab 1 other part, and that's where the Sandfly Lieutenant is. So we're just gonna take off that general direction, 'cause I know where I want to go. There it is. Alright, that mission is beat. Now all we have to do is get back to the Ornithopter. And we're going to take out this mission the rest of the way while we're here. That is to take out the Commander. Now that we've done the Lieutenant, Commander is next. Alright, that was a long flight. Alright, this is it. We take the ID band downstairs, take out the Commander, and it's over.
Found them.
I'm going to go ahead and stop the reinforcements and the alarm, because why not? Yeah, don't you even think about hitting that alarm. Alright, let's go. Taking out these two is not necessary. Only have to focus on the king here.
The water is running.
Alright, now we can exit the area. I think there's a treasure chest in here, though. Yeah, there we go. Anything worthwhile? Who knows? I took it off. So let's get it home. Alright, we did it. We beat those 2 missions. What do we have left? We have 4 missions left. That's the coming and going. False flag strike. We'll have to get rid of Ghosts of Simpo. There's one more, but I'm not going to get it. We'll get the Wreck of the Tyke. I guess we'll do this one, like I said. This is the new one. The Ruins of Simpo. It's pretty spooky. I like it quite a bit. Yo, Mr. Tech Gadget, welcome in. Yeah, you missed Valakesh. No big deal, though. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just doing our dailies. We collected a little bit of spice, about 1,000 spice melange, and about 1,000 plastanium. So it was a pretty productive day today. Now we're just getting our missions done. We got 4 more to do. Yeah, it's been a good stream. I'm excited for where we've gotten so far. Alright, let's track the other mission. Ghosts of Simpo first. Here we go. Right at the red light. Right at the doorway. Put on your shield and armor. And here we go.
Ah, they're here. Ambush. I need help. Kill them all.
Eyes on target.
Eyes on hostile.
Alright, now all we gotta do is go out here. Take out the king again, right? The top dog. Whoa! Is that him there? I've never seen him outside. Oh, it wasn't him. The cat is picking on me. Oh no! There we go, it gave me some stamina back. We had just enough to get her done. So now, what we want to do is start the other mission, right? I haven't found a way to work these two in together yet. So it's a little more disjointed. But that's okay. We're going to get to this one real quick and just start it up.
Where's my friend?
Ow! Dude! Don't claw me. Is that this guy? Okay, so now that we've scanned it, we go flying around the mission. There's 3 of them total. 108, 62 and 128. So let's go get the far one, right? There it is right there. Alright. There it is. Now we just need to triangulate that to the central projection array, and we're in business. That one's 78 and down. Right there, look at that. We flew right to it. Alright, so now we get to check out this cool bioreactor. And some guy tells us he's gonna go disappear in a cave and don't bug him. So we're gonna go bug him and see what we can do. Nice. I also did over 1,000 melange and over 1,000 plast today. Nice! While working on taxes, we don't pay taxes anymore. The Emperor declared it in the last, in a few lands reds ago. I'm just playing, I know. Craft, that's why I don't have somewhere to go. Craft this thing from those parts you just grabbed. And then we go this way. Right off the edge of the world, right there. That's how you use the solo dissembler, which is kind of funny. It's not a tool you can use at all. There's 4 more guys in that room if you're not careful.
Eyes on target.
Are you serious?
Who's that? Interloper.
And now they can shoot through it, but not... Oh, they can come through it too. Okay. Alright, so we have to read his book, and we have to read his research. Once we've acquired all of the data, we just take off. We're done here. As long as you can remember the way out. There we go. That takes us out of the Solido dissembler and back to home. Holy cow, that was quite the jump. Okay. Just 134 left, so it's right over this hill. And right there. Alright, we're getting the house script today. So we have 2 more missions. Oop, we need to select our 2 other missions. 2 more missions and we're done for the day. Let's see. The Blushing Cavern. We have 3 missions we could do there. Boy, that's not very cool. Maybe I'll wait till tomorrow. Yeah, maybe we'll wait till tomorrow. Let's head back. We're gonna head home, take a good assessment, see where we're at now. Well, that's pretty good while working on your taxes. Getting 1,000 melange and 1,000 plastanium. I feel like that was a pretty good achievement for me. I was down to 500 plastanium, so it was desperate. So we got that emergency run back. Half of the spice is still out in the deep desert in a box, but we'll bring it back. We'll process it. Not super worried about it. Excited to have a little time free. This has been really fun today. So let's head back to the basin, see what's in the pyramid, see what's up today. Alright, so do I have anything on me? Boots, that's interesting. And a couple things for the box and some mercenary boots deposited. And then we have a few things to throw in these boxes here. Big stuff too, big box, and the ore box. And I'm super overdue now for our water. We were supposed to process that probably 20 minutes ago. Let's get that done real quick. It takes so long and it takes so much power. And then you can just shut it off until you're needing it again. So I can do one at a time. Every time I get all 7 to run, it's 315,000 water. We're at 1.6 million, so that'll put us to 1.95 once we get all 7 of these rolling again. There's 3 more to go. I definitely prefer doing them 2 at a time. And I can't wait to unlock 4 at a time. Oh man, I'm gonna build one more so I can just do 8 at that point. Each one's 45k, so that'd be 360,000 water each time. Maybe I should have 8. Could I afford it? Let's look. No, no I could not. I would need more power. Alright, well, this is good. We got our water going again. We'll be almost back to 2 million water. I probably won't use more of the death stills at that point. We'll probably just let the fans filter it in. Once I have 2 million, I feel pretty comfy in it. Let's look at what the ore refinery is doing. So we have 400 in there now. Suppose we could take it and put it in the box where it goes. And I'm gonna have to do that here too, huh? I don't know where these things are going. That's the problem. That's the real problem. I should only have one box called Circuit 7, but I don't see them appearing there. Maybe they're still going to 5? I bet they're still going to 5. So can I... We're just gonna let it build up in the machines and send them back to circuit 1, circuit 1. Okay, now at least we'll know where it is. I usually just put it down here in the ore box, to be totally honest. Now it still has that one. Oh, I don't have any more titanium, so it doesn't matter how many stravidium I get. I'm out of titanium. Alright, well that's good. That's good. That's when this hits 700 additional plastanium. It's going to take a total of 3 hours and 5 minutes. So we're not going to wait that thing out. It's just going to go. Tempted to get more titanium, though. It was really good out there tonight. Tempted. It's getting late, though, and I do have nothing to do tomorrow. I know. Picked up 100 spiced past dust this week in the caves. Nice. Feeling well stocked with mats. Now I need to focus on runs and getting better gear. Yeah, definitely. It's not easy to get the good gear. It takes a lot of low-level runs, and then the runs get really hard. So I've started a new stratagem, and it's going really well so far. This is my old best outfit, the Power Harness 3, my level 3. I guess we could wear those. Pincushion level 4, the Forge helmet level 4. Yeah, it's a full outfit. I don't know why it's sitting in this box, so we'll go ahead and put it on real quick. And that's better than wearing the rags I was wearing before. Suppose we should put the rags back in the armor box, though. But why not? Perfect. So my weapons are not top-notch right now, but neither is my armor. So let's see, what was I saying I wanted to go do? I guess we could put on better armor. I like the look that we have here, though. I feel like this is pretty cool. I've tried to pick some colors that other people don't pick, so with that in mind, that's what I chose. Okay, let's disable this thing, disable this thing, disable this thing. Which means we are now under power and we can turn off the spice gen. Beautiful. All I gotta do is finish up the water and we can shut off all that extra power again. But we're gonna let it run because we need the water right now. Well, let's see. What do we think? I went pretty far with this armor. I have way better armor now. Doing the radiation one, you just wear the radiation suit, so you don't need any armor. So that's an interesting thought too. We could go do that one again. Yeah, maybe we'll set up and go do that. Alright, let's go ahead and take the better arm. No, not the armor. I need this. This. That. I don't really use the shell burster much, but if I get close enough, I will. That's it. That's all I want. Now we go to the eye menu. We put that on. We do switcheroo. I don't need that or that. I have 163 missiles on me. So now I need to move these gloves a little lower. Oh, I guess that's fine. Okay, so now if I just put the weapons in, they will go in that order that I want. Perfect, that's what I wanted. So I need to drop off industrial grade lubricant. I need to drop off everything else I'm holding. The refill box is upstairs. That's where that lubricant should go, I believe. It's also there in the C7 box, but it's fine. Oh, that's the build box. Alright, good enough. Let's go. A lot of ammo on me. I have 1 large fuel cell and I have 5 titanium on me. So we're gonna drop that in the box. There we go. Now I think we're ready. We got our cut array, which we need to get through the stuff. I don't think we need anything else. Let's do a round. We're doing a run. Oh, I already have them on me. That's so funny. Right, I'll take their lower bandage. Why not? Can't use bandages anyway when you're out there in that fight, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, what we want to do is like that then, and we'll just put that bandage back. Alright, totally ready to go. I'm gonna have to Spider-Man over there because that was not cool. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we'll give it an attempt anyway. We'll see what we can do. This will be our last bit, though. I'll definitely be hitting the hay after this. I'm almost asleep, but I think we can do it. Lab 89. We were getting some good stuff last time, and I definitely don't want to miss out. Right? So let's get some good stuff tonight. I have to check Arrakis first. I check an Arrakis, I'll know if I made, you know, $1 million, which I like. But Solaris is kind of silly. I don't know. You don't need it. But it's nice to have if you find something really cool on the market. So we're going to see if I made any money and if I need to go re-up my spice or if it's going to exist on the market a little longer. I'm real curious about it. Definitely been focusing on getting my runs better so that I could get better gear. It's really important. Super important. Well, it's awesome, Mr. Tech Gadget. I'm excited that you're doing well, and I'm happy to see you here tonight. Let's see what we got in the market before we hit that run. All of my spice residue sold. But not my spice. Alright, that's fine.
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or with...
That's stuff I was going to take home, but we're not going to do that right now. Instead, we're going to go ahead and head to the new mission. It's not new. It's Lab 89. Just a tactical radiation suit, though. No level at all. Level 0. I don't think you can get levels on them. There it is. I had a second one. I gave it to Valakish, so I'm hoping I get another one. Maybe I'd share it with Steve. If he wanted it. Alright, we are back in this thing. Man, it's been a little bit. Alright, here we go. That took a little while. Alright, where are we at? Let's see. Current max rank is 15. Our personal best is 14. It took us 18 minutes. That would be 19% grade 4. 15 moves it up a notch. 47% grade 4 augments. 35% grade 4 arms. So not likely, but a lot better odds. And your first grade 5 augmentation, a 1%. Hectic said he hit a wall at 15, so I'm nervous. But we're gonna try it. Here we go.
Welcome to Imperial Testing Station number 89. I am Dr. Ransom Hyper, Station Supervisor.
Do not need a ton of bandages, so we're not gonna open up these chests. Just getting right to it.
Someone's target found.
Okay, I almost took out my shield. He's up here. He's up here. There's 2 of them. Have to make this stop first. Fill our box. Let's go. I want the grade 2 and I want the grade 4. I don't really care about all the other stuff. I usually collect it. I'll take the MK6 bandages. It might prove useful someday. Well, I grabbed all that stuff anyway. I guess we'll just start grabbing everything.
Hostile exposed.
Get them!
No way! No way! Nice round, nice round. Okay, we're coming right back into this thing. I can't believe that. I saw him hit me and my shield was down and it was scary. Let's not talk about it. We'll just go on pretending that never happened.
The mission of Station 89 is a simple one.
Oh, I didn't bring my radiation pills. I really feel like I should have brought those.
Shield engaged. Enemy spotted. Getting overwhelmed. Surrender!
Alright, finally. I'm nervous about not having those iodine pills. I feel like I should go get my iodine pills. Suppose we could give it one attempt. We'll give it an attempt. Did I miss the band? I missed the ID band. I think I need to put my cat out real quick. Everybody bear with me 1 minute. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. Let's go.
Someone's here. Eyes on
Guess
hostile.
we're gonna try it without it. shoot, I have no stamina. There we go. Some stamina.
Eyes on target.
Wow, he totally took out my shield. It is a serious battle in here. We have to do this 4 times? Oh man. Alright, bring it. Let's go.
Kill hoarded.
Shields up! Grenade out! Need to reload.
Alright, let's do it again.
Shield on.
Get up. Kill them all.
Dang, dude. Cannot believe how much damage they're doing. They took my shield out completely. I have to wait for it to regen here.
No longer is mine.
Alright, gotta change my special as well.
Target foul.
Alright, we're at 10 minutes and we got access to the end guy. Did I go the wrong way? Yes, I did. Cool. A grade 2. Okay, we got 9 of them here. That's great. Okay, I think I'm ready. something from the last time I attempted them out here on the floor.
You won't stop us!
Oh, it's not for me.
Damn your interference! I need covering fire! It's all been for nothing. Need a fresh drop! Support me!
Alright, here we go.
You won't stop it! Feeling sick? Squad, on me! This will slow you down!
Dang it, that was a waste.
This will take you down! Damn your interference! All of guards! I need covering fire! I've got nothing to lose!
Reset my batteries here. Run. Oh, good. Get off the wall. Get off the wall. Oh, man. Making me nervous. Sorry, everybody. Here we go.
Get a first drop! Let's make this harder! This will take you down! Damn your interference! I need covering fire! Grenade out!
Alright, here we go.
Let's make this harder! All guards!
I'm not doing the damage. Let's fix that. Come on, go, go, go.
Let's get the bastard! I'll do anything to end this war!
So we're over 50% radiated.
I've got nothing to lose!
Not doing great with
You won't
radiation.
stop us. Support me!
What is mine? Weapon empty.
You're outclassed! This one's been here. It's all been for nothing. Press fire, now! Feeling sick? Damn your interference!
Dang it. Yeah, I think 15 might be over my level right now. Holy cow. Holy cow. That was awesome. We're going to come back and hit 15 harder, but I think we need to augment some of our stuff a little different. Some of my equipment. I didn't use the shell burster at all. We might bring the Regis. That was intense. That was super intense. So we didn't end up taking the gold. We did get some stuff we're bringing home. Yeah, I have special augments on my stuff, so I don't want to overextend myself and get a lot of damage on my stuff. I don't know. Trying to be careful. And I'm running a little tired. So, having run out of steam, I think we're going to call that one. But we'll be back. We will take 15 down. Oh, that was intense. We were kind of close, but I really need the iodine in order to stay in the board that long. And I could tell the difference in the damage. We were not doing the same damage as in level 14. 14, we were seriously hitting some good damage. And it was hard to equal that on 15. It made a huge difference. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and end it here. Let's not use the booster like that. There we go. So, thank you all so much for being here. This is a blast for me. I really enjoy having each of you legends here. We got a lot done today. Sounds like Mr. Tech Gadget got just as much done. Yeah, working on my runs. So we're going to do a little better on the next one. We failed 15 today. That's okay. Appreciate each of you. Remember to hydrate. And real quick, we're going to throw the members here up on the screen. Thank you for your support. It really helps the channel. We need upgrades sometimes, repairs, new games, and it helps all of that. So, huge shout out to all of the members. Thank you so much for being a member and for supporting the channel. It's less than the cost of a coffee. You get cool emojis and, of course, members-only videos. And it supports us. So, thank you again for being here, everybody. I hope you have an awesome evening. We will be back again. Stay safe and stay tuned. Have a great night, everybody. Can't do it without the lit. There we go. Thanks, everybody.